Welcome back. Which tool is this? If you guessed a custom pocket hole jig, you're right.
I remember when you made this.
Yeah, boy, that was probably in the mid-'80s we made that when we were doing all these pocket holes for cabinets, but we didn't have a portable jig of any kind.
And
So
I don't think anybody made one yet. There
no,
weren't any out
nobody
there.
making any kind of portable jig at all.
Because you made those little rails slide up and down, didn't they?
So it hooks on the side to center it,
So that hooked on the side.
and that gave you the depth of the cut. Your drill went through, and this gave you where you lined it up. So that made it line up for drilling.
And you had to crank it in there.
Hold it.
I mean, it's a forefather to all the ones you see now.
Right. It was
You
round
push that
long
back down.
before any other ones were around.
And then here's a
So-
little sandpaper on the bottom.
it, nice big handle on it.
I'm
So
surprised you didn't wear it out.
it worked fine for a long time. Yeah.
Yeah, it still works, I think. Okay, so we got them laid out. We are gonna take them up front and we'll cut them on the bandsaw. So you grab that one and I'll grab the other one. Let's take them up.
I think this side will be easy. Let's get this started. Just a small cut. Man, I think it will. It looks like it. Hope for the best. Well, let's take them over to the bench and see how they marry up. Let's see how they fit up. Not bad.
This one's not bad. It can come your way. It might. This one there.
There.
This fits really tight
Looks
right
like
there.
we just have to back grind this a little bit, close this gap up.
There's a gap here.
Might have to grind it here, see how it brings it together. I think we can make it work.
I think it'll work. I think it's just gonna be a little hand tweaking right
Yeah,
now.
it's pretty close.
I
Make
think
it
it look good.
nice.
Looks good though. So when I was talking to Lorna, she really likes the live edge look, and she was a little concerned about the square legs
Right,
looking out of place against the live edge.
right.
So I told her, I said, well, we can probably take a grinder and distress these legs down
Yeah,
on
just
all
the
four
edges.
corners to match up very similar to what they have on what we have on the sides
Yeah,
of the
that'll
table.
blend in better.
And it won't be
Yeah.
a lot of distressing, but just enough,
Just enough to dress it up.
to give it an ununiform look. I got the grinder set up, but I think it worked.
That should give it a good look.
Yeah, I think it works,
Right.
so let's give it a shot. So today's shop tip is going to be about dust collection. It's something that most woodworkers tend to put off because it's not something that builds them anything. It doesn't make a lot of noise. It doesn't grind and cut and do all the cool stuff. But it is important because all that stuff you're doing with all those other tools is making all that dust fly around in the air, and you're just breathing it, you're walking in it, it's all over your clothes, and it's not good for you in the long term. So you need to get some type of dust collection, but you don't have to do it all at once. You can step up slowly. You can add something simple like a shop vac, plug it in your machines as you move around from machine to machine, and you get a lot of the dirt sucked up. You can add an air cleaner, which is gonna get the fine stuff out of the air that you really don't even see, and that's the stuff you gotta worry about, it's the stuff you can't see. After you do that, you can add your shop vac, add your air cleaner. You can step up to something like a Cyclone, like we have behind me there, that catches a lot of the big chunks and puts it all in one spot. It makes it a little bit easier to clean up. And then if you really get big, you can go to one of the bigger cyclones we have out back, and then you're gonna end up with stuff like this. So yeah, the dust collector, like I said, it's one of the things you don't really want to buy, but you really need to buy. And the fact that we sell them, we get a lot of phone calls from people, and it's always the last thing they're adding to the shop, which, you know, it makes it easy to put in, but you know, if you pre-plan it a little bit ahead of time, you can build it as you add your machines, you can add the fittings in, because we sell our caps, and you can add the stuff in. And it's just gonna, in the overall whole scheme of things, it's just gonna be better for you for health.